Welcome to Clonana Fly Fishing. Today we're just going to show you a little bit of some of the dry fly fishing that's available in Southern Ireland. The river here is the River Nire. It's a tributary of the River Suir. We're based in County Waterford, which is in the very southeast of Ireland. This area has some of the best trout fishing for using both nymphs and dry flies that's available in Ireland. Today in this video we're using a 9'5" weight. It's actually a guideline Fario and using a Rio Gold fly line. Our leader is quite long due to the fact the water is very clear, so we're using a long leader which is about 15 foot long and a very, very small dry fly. The river, as you can see, is quite tree lined, so we're using some casts that are much neater and easier for this type of area than are commonly used. We're using a lot of switch casts, some overhead casts and some side casts. As you can see here, that's a little switch cast. Very, very useful for tight spots. And as you can see as well, there's very little false casting, keeping false casting to an absolute minimum. False casting tends to spook fish, frighten fish. In this area, prior to filming this, we'd seen a couple of trout rising just between the trees. So we're just working our way slowly up to these fish and trying to cover them. As the water is so clear, this long leader is absolutely essential. But as you can see again, there's very little false casting used here. Much of these techniques can be used in rivers all over the world. This style is very, very similar. So keeping very short cast, always, if you notice as well, always staying in touch with the fly line, stripping in the line, and keep just being ready for a take. Often what happens is, particularly when we're guiding clients, they tend to miss fish. They're not ready for the take. So making sure when you're dry fly fishing, casting upstream, that you're taking in all the slack line, keeping really in touch with your fly, watching it closely. There we go, hit the fish. That one, we'd spotted him much earlier on in the day. Nice, typical Irish brown trout. And all of our fish we catch and release them again to the river. We're very, very avid catch and return, catch and release fans.